There's a little fire damage here. They've got their own fire station. They shouldn't be losing any things. Yeah, we did knock down some offices. Those people were pissed off. But, you know, it's good for the city overall, Neil. You get, like, new office business through the things. I like how one of them is a suspension bridge, but the other one is totally not, just for no reason. Like, why would one be a suspension bridge and one not? Anyway, I'm sorry as well for this horrible kind of curve coming in here, but it's just literally a case of where we could get the roads. It's not really ideal in any situation. Okay. So let's get this all connected up, because basically that was the whole point, was that the highway road would come in here onto this. So we just need to kind of create like an off system. So let's bring these roads over here to start. Oh yeah, also one is supposed to be going like, yeah, the wrong way. Hold on. Let's fix that up first. Right, good. So this guy right here, shush cows, needs to go across the river. Needs to come across the river. Okay, nearly there, nearly connected up. I think I'm gonna literally... There is a crap ton of traffic though, look, that goes into that. Maybe what we really need here is like a super roundabout. Maybe that'll be the thing. Like a highway roundabout. I mean, actually, that's kind of not too dissimilar from what we did over here. Sorry, here. So it's like an off-ramp with a highway sort of thing going around it. Actually works pretty good. Then have 2 6 lanes coming in. I think that's probably what we'll go for. So what we're going to have is... Actually pause to create this. So what we're going to have is another 6 lane... Oh yeah, we've also got 6 lane roads with bike lanes and other stuff with bus lanes. So there's a few other options, but we don't need any of that. What we need is just a standard 6 lane road. And I'm going to bring it off of this junction here. So I'm going to bring this down, and a bit of an angle as well, maybe, like this. And then similarly, off of this junction here, I think that might help with the flow around the park, because as I remember, some of these are one way, right? That's 2 way. But actually, no, there's a few that are 1 way. Okay, but basically off of here, I don't know, yeah, off of here, I'm going to create another 6 off this intersection. And then we'll build our round the thing. Okay, so that's our like round. And then what we're going to need to essentially create is like a couple of off-ramps running into this, although it's questionably necessary. I mean, I kind of feel like we have space all out this way, so I think really what we maybe need to do is actually kind of... We actually need to create almost the exact same junction that we have here with the roads coming on and off. So I think I've actually gone a bit wrong here. I think that this bridge actually needs to stay raised. So I think these guys need to actually not drop any height at all. So I'm going to actually undo all this. And we've got plenty of budget to do this, so it's fine. It's all part of the process. Right, got to be careful. Got to be careful because this is going to go like so. Just try and do straight roads here. See, look, this is the trouble. See what this... See, look, the pillar is... The support is coming down into that road. That's the problem. So I kind of need to curve it in like here. And really get it over here. See, it doesn't want it doesn't want to have it. It's because I built all this crap. So we might need to kind of just temporarily remove the paths here. Just while we're sorting this out. How come this worked before but not now? Let's try back to the curved road deal. Maybe it's because we were coming down in height, so we didn't need the big bridge so much. Yeah, look, it's kind of... Yeah, there we go, look. So now we just need to come across. Back with the big bridge again. I kind of do like having the suspension bridge though, but it's just that it's these goddamn supports, look. It looks really cool, but... If I just get it to this point here, and then go over. There you go, look. So then essentially what I want to do is just keep on going, and I think we'll curve it sort of off this way. So I'm just going to go like this. And we'll just put it... No, don't need suspension bridge. In fact, actually we can come down one. Right, that'll do for now on there. Now we're going to come back the other way. Oh, again with the bridges. It's like, dude, relax on the bridges. But I do want matching bridges here. Ooh, 2. Plenty. Right. I've got to get this bit right. It's going to take out my bloody pathway. There we go, look. A little bit of sympathetic design. Bam, sorted. Actually, it works really good. Twice as good as we had it before. Okay, right, so now that is going all the way around. So, comes through here, and then it's going to run off in the distance this way. Just for completeness, I'm just stop doing that. Just going to connect this up. Oh, shut up with your with your suspension bridges, seriously. It's like, no, not. You just like imagine like there's a town planner who's like obsessed with suspension bridges, and he's like, yeah, we'll get another suspension. No, just put the frickin' suspension bridges away for a minute. Don't need any more suspension bridges. I would vote for a new government if they build roads like this. It's got to happen. Just calm down. Right, there we go. Yes. Okay, look. Perfect. Exactly what we need. This is exactly good. Right, so now all we've got to do is the off ramps. So nice and easy. Which way are we going here? This one's going that way, that's going that way. So again, similar to what we have over here. Now the only difference here is that obviously these roads are connected off the ground level part. So yeah, looting for president, that would be enjoyable. Kind of horrific totalitarian dictatorship it would be. Okay, so we've got to get some off-ramps up to here. That might be interesting. I'm not entirely sure how easy that's going to work. Yeah, kind of like this, look. Looks insane, but I'm pretty sure it'll actually work absolutely fine, because physics is not really a thing that you need to worry about. Okay, and then coming down, like so. Right, easy as you like, look, easy. The only thing is I kind of need to double it, right? Because we need, Oh, actually, or do you? No. So if you want to come on, you go this way. If you want to go off, you go this way. Oh, yeah, yeah, I do. Actually, I do need to double it because I need like a crossover one because it's going all the same way around. So you have to go round and round and round. So if you want to get on, you need to come like off here. But we haven't got to this point yet, obviously, but it will be necessary. So we need to do like that. So if you want to get on, like wow, that's a totally insane ramp, but I'm just going to leave it. You basically need to kind of come that way, and if you want to come off, yeah, there's no off ramp here, you see. So if you're kind of off here, you need to kind of come down. We'll actually connect this 6 first. That's not a 6, that is. And similarly connect this up. This is going to be a busy roundabout. There we go. Okay. Just build a massive suspension bridge between America and England. Can you imagine? You laugh, but I bet somehow we could do it in this day and age. Humanity could do it. We've built far more impressive, useless things. This, by the way, I'm thinking is going to kind of connect sort of on the side here. I've just got to figure out how it's going to do that. I want to do like that. This is, we're getting back to the core of looting. Oh wait, no, wait. This can't be work like this, because it's got to be like it's got to come in to go around that way. We're getting back to is the roundabout going the wrong direction? No. Maybe. No, because this goes... Wait. Yeah, maybe it is, actually. Maybe it is. See if this makes more sense in a minute. Yeah, because I just kind of laid it down and we didn't really think about it, did we? Wait, why are you freaking out now? Wait, that's not right, surely. Wait, how can it be happy with that? They're going in like 2 different directions. How can the roundabout be happy with that when it's going like in 2 totally different directions? Look, it should be all one way. Yeah. Right, there you go. Round, yeah. So if you're coming on to go that way, if you're coming off to go that way, if you're coming on to go that way, if you're coming off to go that way. Yeah, perfect. Bingo. There you go. It is the this is like perfect looting design. This is the beauty of my road systems. It's just like everything works effortlessly. It's just so intuitive, you know. Like people coming off of that roundabout, they don't even have to think which way to go. They just know which way to go. They're coming off it. They're just like, yep, totally know where I'm going. Fantastic. Newell says, England America can reunite in all her glory of the Holy Church of something. Can you imagine if that actually happened? The combination would be hilarious, to say the least. Just trying to picture it, actually. It would be kind of amazing. Right, so our road system should be pretty operational. Yeah, the only thing is trying to get people to connect up onto the right road systems. So I'm gonna, okay, my roads are gonna start getting a little bit looting, so sorry about that, but basically, yeah, this one's going this way, so we're gonna make it so that this road here so close to the other junction, but it'll be fine. Unless I can be really clever here. Maybe I can be really clever here. If I can be really clever here, I could do like this. And then sort of feed it through. Oh, it's not going to fit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you bane. I wanted to feed it through so that... Well, I can still do this, but maybe just not as clean as I wanted. Oh yeah, look at that camber. That is nice. This thing is not working how I wanted it to. My epic plan won't work. I didn't really want to have sort of a junction coming so close off of that other one. But yeah, basically I need a way to kind of get up and onto it either side. So, because right now you can only kind of get onto the one side really. There's basically only an off and an on, because remember before the road wasn't connected, so we didn't need like an on, but now we do. So so we basically need to get it so that you can get on from the roundabout and off from the roundabout. Oh, actually, oh yeah, we need an off. That's what we need. So basically, the off is going to be pretty easy, because that's just going to go like here somewhere. Yeah, yeah. The off will be easy, look, because it will just do this essentially. Or something along these lines. Anyway, look. Actually, do you know what? It's all like a bloody one way. We'll just do this. There. Sorted. Perfect. Look, can't go wrong if you're travelling at like 70 miles an hour and come off the road on here. Beautiful. There you go, look. Imagine that, you're driving along, you know, 70 miles an hour, whatever that is in kilometres, and then you suddenly just come along here. Oh shit, sharp turn. Just come straight off. Look at that, no problem. Straight into traffic. Easy. Right, so that's that bit done. I just need to get the on working. I think I am going to have to compromise here and just do like this. Not ideal. It's not going to work. Don't really want like a super long on-ramp. Well, there is another solution, which is to kind of do it from this side, but I didn't really want to do that. Like this. Or another one is we go around, like off of here. But again, I kind of didn't really want to do this, but because it means that if they're coming from the town, they're going to have to come on and go like all the way around to get up, which I didn't really want to have to do that. The turn should be banked. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. Anyway, this is why I wanted to do it from this side, because I was imagining a lot of traffic come from town, and then it's going to turn right and then off. Whereas if I do it this side, they've got to go on and like round and then off. So I kind of wanted to do it here, but it's just not proving that easy for me. Oh, 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 oh. Bam, done. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That is actually exactly what I wanted to do. So now, it is all working. Great. So now we can turn it on for the first time. Now, it'll take a few minutes because they've got to do it, but finally, actually, you know, this one over here is looking a little cleaner than I thought. It's not, you know, it's still insane, like in the way that I do my junctions, but it should work, I think. Cool. Well, bad luck, Master Seal Fields. You're no longer the beautiful, you know, city that you once were. Although I will say, you know, you've still got this beautiful park here, and hey, look, now you've got some pretty nice views to go with it. And they do have a metro station already, so it's not like they're not like they're right in the hub of the city already. Oh yeah, my little sort of path system got destroyed, so we need to kind of... Oh, here we go. First tractor is on the road. Let's follow him. It's Tractor owning Bread and Beyond. He's on the highway for the first time. He's loving it. Look at this. Look at this highway action. Oh, he's all over it. Is he going to take my suicidal off-ramp? No, he's straight on. He's ploughing out there. See, that saved... He would have had to have previously gone all the way through town. But now, look at that. Straight out of the city. Done. Easy. See, that's this little thing right here. Look, already it's going to... Look, traffic coming all the way out from that industrial area. Look, just as I predicted, look at the amount of traffic coming out of the agricultural park. So much traffic. And some of it, look, is going straight direct through to the other city as well. So it's really helped us out in several ways. Loads of traffic. Now, there's still a lot of stuff coming through here on the main roads, but that should clear, I hope. Or at least alleviate somewhat. We could try doing some crazy things here in terms of like getting like ramps on to the road and stuff, but I don't think I really want to do that. I think I wanted to keep it primarily just as a kind of like, you know, a pass through, a ring road or whatever, as it were. To kind of just, the idea is to really get any traffic which wants to go from here to just have a way of getting straight there rather than cutting all through the town, or for maybe industry, you know, coming out or whatever. So it's a good combination. But I'm going to drop a save here, guys, just for the sake of that. I've got something to show you before I finish tonight as well. Right, so we can actually take on our hydro project now, because we have needed power for the longest time, and I wanted to do the hydro thing. Now, I do actually have the geothermal. The geothermal is a mod. It's you know, something. The geothermal provides quite a massive amount of power, but the geothermal I also consider to be a little bit hacky. Like, it's a bit of a cheat. Like, the geothermal kicks out a ton of energy. Right, what is it? Output 481 megawatts. Well, when you consider that an oil plant only puts out 120 and a coal plant puts out only 40 megawatts, the fact that the geothermal power plant puts out 481 megawatts, right? Its upkeep is only 800 a week. Well, a coal plant its upkeep is 560 a week. Look at that. You know, so the geothermal plant is like ridiculous in how much energy it produces, and I think it's a little bit sort of like easy mode. So whilst I have used it on a city before where I just kind of didn't want to have to worry about power, it is a bit crazy in my opinion. So wants to get traffic straight past the town without going into town, sends highways straight through the town. I think you're missing the point, Dark Ethril. You're sort of reading the words but not getting it. The idea with the highway is to it's not about sending traffic through the town, it's about bypassing all of the town's roads, because now you won't get all that clogging on the 6-lane highways, because on those junctions it was getting really meshed together. So now the idea is that bulk traffic will, you know, get it. Right, okay, so let's see if we can create our super dam, which we couldn't do before because we couldn't get off this bank. See, estimated production is only 48 megawatts. Oh, I know why it was the issue, because we couldn't make it high. Yeah, here we go. So I really wanted to get to like the sort of 300 mark on the dam. It's trying to find how we can do that. Let's see if we can go from up here even. Basically wanted to try and figure out how we could... Right, 176 we got there. I'm trying to figure out a way to produce as much power as possible whilst not flooding the whole bloody thing. It's 112. It has to be financially viable, this, because it's 3,200 per week. And I don't think we have enough flow here maybe for this to work. Maybe that's something I need to look at with the map, in terms of, you know, just designing this map a little different. It's still not that much. So that's 48. See, the power output, you really want it to be pretty insane with this. So, like, it seems like nearly the most I can get here is about 176, which, yeah, it's just not that much. I really wanted it to be more in the sort of, you know, a very, very high amount, and it's just not seeming to prove worth it here, even if you go for the big, sort of like, right across here, look. Seems like about 176 is what we're topping out at. Which doesn't seem that much. I don't know whether there was another area where we could do damming. Oh yeah, there was that little one which didn't really work. So we tried doing dams down here before with similar results. It just didn't really work. Because again, the flow is just not good enough. So again, we're getting like 32, 48. But it's got to be worth it in terms of output. So a coal plant is outputting like 40 megawatts. Oil is outputting 120. Oil is outputting 120. Its cost is 2 grand. Well, we're getting about 176 max, and that 176 is getting like an extra 55. So that's like adding a coal plant almost onto the oil. So a coal plant is costing 560 per week. Oil is costing you 1920 per week. Obviously the dam is clean as well, but we're basically, yeah, you're adding about 560 to the 920, so it's giving you about what there, 80 to 600 or something. So the output for the hydro plant says it's 3,200. So it's almost like as long as it is short. And that's if we do the biggest one. I mean, it's like, look, we get 224 on the biggest one. If I could get into the 200, I'd be feeling it was worth it. But if we build it that big, it's probably going to flood everything. And it's saying it's too steep. We really need to get into like the proper big league here in order for it to work. Look, oh. See, look, we'll get it, right, here's the problem, right? So look, that right there is giving me 224. But I'm pretty sure if we build it this big, it's going to flood the entire valley. Am I right? So look, it's going to probably flood all the way over there. I'm pretty sure, right? 256 on that line. Go big or go home. I know, I mean, it is kind of insanity that how big this will be, but I mean, that's going to flood everything, right? Because the dam is going to come up to the top, it's going to go over that valley there, and it's going to like disappear into the distance. So yeah, Super says it will flood. If I could bring it down just a notch. Oh, see, there's like that 192 there and the 200. If I could get that, if I could get a 192 200, I'd be happy. If we can get it to 200, it's going to be financially viable. We need to get 200 though, or it's build 2 dams. No, because they still got upkeep, dude. We need to get the 200 or it's not worth it. That's the trouble. Get this 176, no problem. I mean, what's the max level we can build on? It's kind of this level here, really, which is about here. See, look, I can get that 176, but that's... Oh, there you go, 192. 192, that's probably worth it, I reckon. The one I would like 200, but 192 is good. We're going to do it, we're going to do the 192. Right, I'm really scared. There's a definite possibility this is going to flood everything. Yeah, I'm very, very nervous about this. Let's see what happens. Why do you think I saved? Well, whilst we're waiting for that to fill up, I might enjoy a mince pie. Happen to have one right here. It's Christmas has come early. These are really good. There's probably important stuff happening back in the town, but on the plus side, right? We have got all these rocks to protect us. So in theory, even if it floods, it's all going to go in that valley just down to that river. So it should be okay. This will take some time to fill. I mean, I don't know what level it comes up to, whether it comes to like right to the top or just about here, I can't remember. I mean, really when you look at the lay of the land, we're probably talking about this sort of height, maybe a bit more. I think it's a very high likelihood it's going to flood through. But on the plus side, I do feel like it's probably going to flow like straight down the valley here into the river or something, so it's not the end of the world. I think we'll survive either way. Well, it's getting pretty deep now. It has to come pretty much to the top in order to activate. Yeah, we're totally screwed then. Oh, one of my landfills is full. Right, and then other things that we need to do are expanding cities and so on and so on. But yeah, the highway's looking pretty good right now. This is really delicious. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have eaten that mince pie because it means loads of time where I can't talk. Okay. Prilla says, Luton, my boss introduced me to British bread pudding. Do you mean bread and butter pudding? If so, then yes, it's delicious. My god, someone died at the sawmill. Who died at the tree? It must have been like a forest surgeon or someone who fell off a tree. Oh, it's feeling alright. Now, we will need pylons for this though. But luckily, we have tons of unspoiled wilderness to build it over. And seeing as there's nothing here, I don't even have to worry about where I'm placing it. Shum 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 shum. There you go. How much capacity is this thing producing already? Not operating. No, it's not working yet. It's getting there though, it's getting there. It's about half full. Bread and butter pudding, yeah. Bread and butter pudding is pretty delicious. You should look up some good recipes for bread and butter pudding. There are many that differ. You can add like cream, cinnamon, all sorts of different things, and it's very good. Especially bread and butter pudding is especially good if you can kind of like you know, really get that caramel glaze on the top. Like, it's pretty goddamn good. And then maybe add like ice cream afterwards. Then it's pretty good. A lot of dead people. Look, this guy's fallen off the pier as well. How are we doing on like burial grounds? There seems to be not enough capacity. Right, we got 2 there. Oh crap, we got nothing over here. Let's add the there's a couple of different sort of graveyards you can add. I'm going to add this Clickerson's graveyard over here. So let's put it this end of town. There we go. And everybody's happy. Going to add another one somewhere around here as well. In fact, actually, we can probably manage with just... I'm going to add another one right here. But we do need another, probably, crematorium. I'm going to add it. Crematoriums are good because they're small, you see. So I'm probably going to add a crematorium down here somewhere, like here, actually. It'll just help alleviate a bit of the burden. I'm noticing like a lot of dead people arriving in places. In fact, we've got a churchyard there, so that's okay. Okay, good. Right, we can continue to expand this city, Sin City, I think. Get that on the go. No, it's creeping up the valley. Oh god, look! Bloody... This guy's having a bad time. Moose. Moose is having not... Oh, whoa! Look at that moose. He's got the rock climbing skills. It's just coming like... Look, anything that can climb up that steepness that quick has got the skills. It's like those mountain goats which just literally climb up stuff. Right, anyway, we do have this whole valley over here, look, that we can create a whole new city. So this will be pretty cool, but we obviously need to... And we do have a highway that we can build out here, so there's loads that we can do with that. See you next time, Toby, on the stream. Thanks for jumping in, man. Right, so we'll continue expanding Sin City. So we'll have our 6 lane with grass. And remember, Sin City was our kind of like, it was our very quick build, deliberately grid-based city, because we just needed to like bash it out. It wasn't about getting things done quickly, it was just about, or getting things done beautifully, it was just about getting a strong city system working, because we needed more workers. And that's what we're doing right now as well. Now, we did have the whole park thing going on before, but we don't have that this time. So I'm actually going to build like one of my classic sort of halfway jobs. And then this area here I can sort of build with paths and things, you see. Right, let's just continue this junction on. Actually, let's bring this bit down first. And then with this one, I'm probably going to, yeah, like see, just go straight through the middle. But I'm going to do like that, actually, so that I don't have to worry about... I hate it when you have like just offset junctions. What I mean is like 2 roads that come like that, and then they just kind of have to... It's much better if they just come to a cross-section, intersection. Right, so we've got plenty of space for expansion, but we just need to make sure we have facilities. So I'm going to expand the water. Each area. And power will come naturally itself. Right, let's start getting things down. So we're going to start off with, I don't know if I might have parks in this little section right here, keep everybody happy, you know. And in fact, actually, rather than doing blocks, because when you do big blocks, they might start sort of building this side, and you don't really want that to happen, because you want to make sure they have enough power and things like this. So it's better to do it this way around. And then that way, naturally, the power will just jump from one to the next. And you can see there's plenty of people who want to live here. Let's see what leisure things we've got here, right? So we've got a marina, that's no real use, jet ski rental, it's all these ocean-based things. There is a skate park and a beach volleyball court. I think we can get a skate park in here, look. Get that in there. And then there's other little parks and things we've got here. We've got table tennis park now. There's a glass collection? What? Oh, I know what that is. Swimming club, we've had that already. Tennis club, etc, etc. But we probably just really want like this, like a small playground park. Get that in there. And then maybe we can just have the, whatever it is, there's one here, yeah. Just get the table and bench. Oh, he's not going to fit on there. Okay. Maybe we can just do smaller things. What's this? Oh yeah, that's right. Got that. Well, actually, we can just have a couple of these little off-street parking parks right there. That'll work fine. Where's the very small children's park? Is it that one? Large playground. Plaza with trees. I think it was that one, but I swear there was like a... Oh, I thought I had a mod which was just like a 1x1 square swing set park, but maybe I took that off or something. Anyway, okay, it's working. Got the skate park in here, look, got the other little parks happening. So the whole park area is working really good on this city. Oh god, someone's died in the children's playground, that's not good. That's a big worry. Right, let's see how the dam is doing, I'm getting concerned. Oh, I thought for a moment it had leaked out, but it hasn't. It's still continuing to sort of fill up. It's taking its sweet time. It's getting there though, it's getting there.